Hi, in this video we will learn how to send email messages using the SendGrid. As you might know, SendGrid is a very popular email messaging service, so you can use SendGrid services to send email messages and also launch campaigns, etc. For this purpose, we will be creating a new account, a new application. Let's call it Send Email using SendGrid. Next, we will be using the basic templates. Let's create our basic application. Let's get into the application details. We will not be configuring any models directly. Let's go to the endpoints. Let's create a new endpoint called send email. And this will be a post request, and we will be having a path of email. The routed service, we will be creating a new routed service called send email. Create, that's it. So this is our service. To send email using SendGrid, we need to go to the marketplace, and the marketplace under SendGrid, you got the mail send nodes. The first node that we will be using is sending the email using the send email node. In order to send email using SendGrid, we need to have an API key, so we need to have an account in SendGrid. So let's go to SendGrid. I already created an account. We need to go to the settings under API keys. I will be creating a new API key called, let's give it a name, full access. This is the API key. Let's copy this one, copy that one, let's paste it to here. Okay, the from email, you need to make a configuration in SendGrid to authenticate from email addresses. There are two ways. Either you can add email addresses for authentication, you need to verify email addresses, or you can verify a domain name. Then you can use this domain name in your from emails. So I already did a configuration for domain verification, so I will be using this one. So this means that, for example, I can use something like this, no reply at this verified authorized subdomain will help me to send email messages. From email, let's say great app team. Reply to mail, just skip it right now. Two addresses, my email address, destination email, hotmail.com. Then the to name, let's put my name here. Subject will be like welcome. And you can specify either an HTML message body or a text. We will be using a text body here. Hello there. Hope all is well. The team. Okay, that's it. Then we will be putting a response node to complete the service execution. I think we are all set. Let's create an environment and test this thing. Let's create a development environment. We will be deploying the master snapshot here. Okay, we've got the environment created. Let's open the test panel. I can go back to here if I missed something. Okay, everything looks fine. Then I will be testing this thing. There is no input parameters so far. Let's hit send. Okay, it's successfully sent the email message. Let's go to Hotmail to check whether the email has arrived or not. Yes, as you see, the great app team, welcome. Yeah, it's coming from the no reply, this subdomain, and so on. It's working fine. Okay, let me delete this one. Okay, the next thing we will be doing is there's another version of this node for transactional email node that you can also attach a file, okay, using the SendGrid services. So there's another one, send email with attachment, okay. This one, I will be using that one, this one. I need to do the same configurations here, okay. Okay, I need to go back to the API keys. Unfortunately, I need to create a new one because I don't have the previous one here. Let's say full 2. This is the API key. Let me pass this thing to here. Okay. From email, the same thing. No reply. And if I go back to here, sender authentication, I will be using this one. Of course, depending on your configuration, you need to use different from email addresses and domains. reply to, no, to, again the same email, my destination address. .com, to name. I mean, this is optional. If you want, you can leave it blank. Subject, let's say welcome test 2. Okay, HTML message, text message. This is the email with an attachment. Okay, that's it. Then we need to provide an attachment here. We need to provide a file here. How we can do that one? There are a couple of ways. I mean, you can pull or download a file from your cloud storage, or you can in the service you can send it the file as a parameter. Let's add a file parameter attachment. Okay, so I need to get this file first, get object value, because it will in the message we can have the body, headers, and the query string parameters, etc. So I will be getting the files attachment, and I will be linking this thing to here. Okay, and that's it basically. So let's go back to here. This is our service, and we need to specify the file attachment in this case. Let's put a file here. Okay, let's hit send. Okay, it uploaded the file, attached it, and sent the email using the SendGrid services. Let's go back to the account. Yep, as you can see, the new email with the attachment has arrived. Okay, that's it. I mean, this is a simple way to send transactional emails. There are some other services that you can use, notes that you can use. For example, if you define a template in SendGrid, you can also use the template. And you can also use the same template with sending an attachment. You can create lists, custom fields, and contacts. So you can do much more using the available notes in the SendGrid category. That's it. I hope it helps. Thanks a lot for watching.